Reproduction is the biological process by which new individual organisms are produced by their parents. Reproduction is a fundamental feature of all known life. Each individual organism exists as the result of reproduction.
Fish reproductive organs include teats and ovaries. In almost all species, gonads are paired organs of similar size, which can be partially or totally fused. There may also be a range of secondary organs that increase reproductive fitness. Other type of fish reproduce by laying eggs. The eggs grow until and hatch into fry in about 7 to 10 days, but very vary. Some fish known as egg skaters will do just as the same name implies. They scatters their eggs in various areas while the male follows behind and fertilizes the eggs. Most fish species span eggs that are fertilized externally, typically with the male inseminating the eggs after the female lays them. As you can see, the methods of reproduction in fishes are very varied, but most fishes lay a large number of small eggs, fertilized and excrete outside of the body. The eggs of pelagic fishes usually remain suspended in the open water.
Amphibians reproduce sexually with either external or internal fertilization. They attract males in a variety of ways. For example, the loud croaking of frogs is their mating call. Each frog species have its own distinctive call and the other members of the species recognize as their own. Unlike other tetrapod vertebrates, reptile birds, and mammals, amphibians do not produce amniotic eggs. Therefore, they must lay their eggs in water so they won't dry out. Their eggs are usually covered in jelly-like substance, like the frog eggs shown in the figure below. Amphibians generally lay a large number of eggs. Often many adults lay eggs in the same place at the same time. This helps to ensure that eggs will be fertilized and at least some of the embryos will survive. Once eggs have been laid, most amphibians are done with their pregnancy.
Male reptiles also need to earn the girl, but they do not tend to fight. It is most common to show some of their physical aspects or make a specific call. A couple of weeks after impregnation, the female lays her eggs in a warm hole. She will return every day to incubate them until birth. After birth, offspring don't stay with their mother. They are independent for their whole life. Mammals are known for their aggressiveness in the reproductive season. Males need to win the female in several ways, such as fighting in elephants' appearance, like male peacocks are very colorful and females are just gray, or size. The maternity in mammals is really close. Offsprings live with in the whole childhood with their mother. This is because the females produce milk, which contains all of the nutrients the offspring needs.